Jordan, Governor Bill Lee arrived in the Tri-Cities on Friday, attending the annual Agriculture and Business Appreciation Dinner last night. This morning, he was at the fairgrounds to discuss a different topic at the Tri-Cities Rally for Life.
You know, I'm proud to be here in Upper East Tennessee and proud to be at this event that is a pro-life event, a Rally for Life event. I strongly believe that we should protect the life of the unborn.
State representatives, congressmen, and Tennessee Governor Bill Lee all gathered Saturday at the Tri-Cities Rally for Life event at the Appalachian Fairgrounds.
It's great encouragement just to be here and hear them, to see them, and hear their stories.
This rally comes after the Tennessee House of Representatives passed the heartbeat bill, prohibiting abortions after a heartbeat is detected. Right now, the bill is in conflict with the legal standard set by the Supreme Court's Roe v. Wade ruling.
I've just said that I would support any bill that lowers the numbers of abortion in our state, and because I am pro-life and I support life.
People not surprised to see the governor in the Tri-Cities.
I think it was characteristic of him. I think that that's who he is, and I think he wants to let us know that that's who he really is.
And we're open to hearing some of the stories shared by those who spoke, like Governor Bill Lee.
I think Governor Lee's story about his family and his kids, that was a very touching moment, and I think I'll think about that for a long time.
The governor speaking about his first wife's miscarriages.
You know, the Lord said that before we were formed, He knew us, and I know that I have 5 kids I've yet to meet.
And Representative Timothy Hill telling his story about his wife being hospitalized, almost losing her life during pregnancy, but deciding to have their son, Hudson, now 3.
I've never shared this story publicly before.
Over 200 people were in attendance at the event, each there for their own reasons.
I believe it was of the Lord that I am here this morning, and of course I want to come and support those who are supporting the heartbeat bill.
Our leaders care enough to give us their time to come and see us and speak to us. And it brings government down to a personal level.
The so-called heartbeat bill has passed through the Tennessee House of Representatives and will now go before the Senate. In the studio, Kristen Gallant, News Channel 11, in your corner.